Maria stood tall by the sea near.
You two have eaten us out of house and home. 3 months living like kings in our hotel. And for what?
For having the privilege of shooting my motion picture here. Why, your hotel will be seen all over the world and in all the fan magazines.
Ha! You're full of what the Americans call hot air. Just don't let me see you here around again.
You can't talk like that to a man of Mr. Worthington's stature.
My statue's going to get broke if they keep on throwing it out of hotels. Jerry, be careful. Take care of that film. We'll need it for our next picture.
For our next picture. First, don't you think we should make the pawnbroker our partner?
We'd only hear about Sophia. Not a word.
Why don't you quit kidding yourself, Larry? You know she'll never make this picture with you. Now that sex spot is up in the chips, and the fact that you practically picked her up from the gutter and made her what she is will mean nothing.
You know I was crazy about her, Jerry, don't you?
Yeah.
But I've got my lesson. Business and pleasure just don't mix together. And if I ever fall for another actress again, you can...
Forget about her, Larry. You know you're one of the best directors in this business.
Agreed.
Oh, if this run of bad luck of yours would only stop. Look! Maybe it has stopped.
Come on, let's get some shots. Maybe we can sell it to the news syndicates. Come on. Come on, Jerry. Come on, hurry up. Make way for the press. Make way for the press.
Hold it for what?
Make way for the press.
Let me
Make way for the press. What's happened to her?
She was out there in the water calling for help. I swam out and dragged her in.
Poor girl, she's overexposed.
Take it away. I can't see the trees for the forest. All right.
Now, come on, let somebody give us some respiration. Wait a minute. I'll take it to the hotel.
Young man, I told you before, you are not welcome in my establishment. So will you please make your exit, or as they say in America, get it out!
Well, Mr. Manager, if that's the way you feel about it, it's okay. But before leaving, I want you to know that my associate and I have taken some pictures which will make the front pages in every newspaper in Europe.
And furthermore, let me tell you that you can't bring a strange woman in this hotel without... What did you say?
He says that tomorrow the picture of your hotel will be on the front page of every newspaper.
Jerry, go on, rush the prints to the syndicates.
Okay, boss. Hold the press.
No, wait a minute! Well, maybe I was a little hasty. What did you say the pictures were about?
What else could make the front pages? A beautiful young lady found unconscious on your front lawn.
My front lawn? What? How did you get there?
I put her there, of course. It's part of the publicity for my new star. Found unconscious on the doorstep of the Palace Hotel. What a way to introduce it to the public.
Yes, it is. And when she recovers, you might introduce her to me. She is beautiful.
Don't touch.
A little damned, but beautiful.
She's only one of the beauties. When I'll be shooting my picture, there'll be dozens of them coming to your hotel.
We can let poor dear freeze to death. Let's get her upstairs.
All right.
Oh, girls, girls, girls.
Where am I? How did I get here?
Now, take it easy, young lady. You've had a little accident. You almost drowned.
Drowned? Oh, yes. I remember. I started to swim from the ship to the hotel pier. And I got a cramp.
Now, what were you doing on that boat, Miss...
Everyone calls me Valentine.
Well, this is not exactly the season for Valentines. But when one is as beautiful as you are, I shouldn't care.
Why, thank you, sir.
My name is Larry. Larry Worthington, maker of stars. Now, what were you doing on that boat?
Oh, I was with a group of girls who were modeling bathing suits for the fashion magazines. I'm just a poor working girl, Mr. Worthington.
Well, you don't have to worry any longer. I'll make you a star.
Oh, please, Mr. Worthington. You sound like a very old broken record. But now let me get my clothes.
Now, just a minute. Read that card.
Where are my clothes? Oh, I remember. I left them on a ship. What am I going to do? I can't afford to stay in this expensive room.
Don't worry about your room and don't worry about your clothes. My man will get them for you. Now, will you please read that card?
Waddington Pictures Corporation. Mr. Waddington, is this on the level?
Of course.
But I don't even know how to act.
But most of them don't. You see, we are the sculptors that takes the raw material and mold them into stars. Now, I could make you...
Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt right in the middle of what you're making, but the syndicate took the pictures.
Well, that's very fine. Now, will you please go to the Ariel and get Miss Valentine's clothes?
Okay, boss. I guess you won't need them before I get back.
Why, you little shrimp, why don't you knock before you come into this dressing room?
How was I to know a lady was here, and such a charming and dainty one?
Very funny, wise guy. Now what you want?
I came after Miss Valentine's clothes.
They're in that suitcase, help yourself.
You know, you look pretty when you're mad. Just hold that pose, will you? Yep, you've got it. You're photogenic.
What's that?
Photogenic? That means you look good in pictures, and I'm just the guy who can get you in them.
Yes.
I'm serious. I mean, you're beautiful. You've got charm. You have the figure. And like a great creator, I could make you one
That's
of the
what
most
I
beautiful...
thought you meant.
You'll meet the most important people in the world.
In my clothes?
Yes. I can see it now.
Will Monsieur kindly step back and look at the overall effect? Exquisite, is it not?
Very nice. Terrific. Let's see some more, will you? I'll take them all. Please send them to the Palace Hotel. Thank you.
Thank you. But, Monsieur, there is a small matter of payment.
Oh, come now. Let's not dwell on such unimportant things. Now, can't you see it now emblazoned on my motion picture all over the world? Valentine's gown by Madame Suzette.
Room service, please.
Hi, Val.
Hi.
Oh, Jerry told me you wanted to see me about something.
Yes, Larry. Oh, I forgot my towel. Would you please let me have it, Larry?
Sure. What is it you wanted to see me about?
I wanted to tell you how happy I was.
Well, I'm happy you're happy.
And how grateful.
people that you're going to meet now, you'll have to be much more subtle. Remember, I'm the maestro. I changed my mind. I'm dining down here.
Naturally. Naturally. Well, our butterfly is trying out her wings. I wonder if he's chasing our butterfly.
Oh, why don't you stop with the birds and the bees?
Uh-oh. The teams are lining up. The game's getting ready to start. He's calling the signals.
Will you shut up? I'm trying to write some dialogue.
So you really meant what you said about not getting involved again?
That I did. From now on, it's strictly business.
Stop wasting your time on that paper and look. Well, there's the kickoff. I wonder if you'll make the goal.
Hey there. Where are you going? I thought we were having breakfast together.
Not today, Larry. I've got a very important date.
Important date? With whom?
Somebody I like very much. And I'm sure you will like him too.
I'm sure I won't. My taste goes in the opposite direction.
Well, so long, Maestro. I've got to run now. I'll give you an introduction someday.
Hi, boss.
Hi.
What's the matter? Death in the family?
Almost as bad. We've just lost our backer.
No. Looks like our funeral.
Morning, man. What a day. Everything looks so beautiful.
We haven't been looking at the same thing.
I spent yesterday up in the clouds. Do you see any stars in my eyes, maestro?
No, but I'm blinded by those diamonds on your wrist. I wonder who gave you that little trinket. As if I didn't know.
Just a little memento from Dirk.
Say, Valentine, do you think there are any more little ones where that one came from?
Oh, that's really nothing to Dirk. He's terribly wealthy. Got more money than he knows what to do with.
Yeah. Maybe Larry could give him a few pointers.
What do you mean?
Read them and weep.
Oh, he refuses to loan you the money to make the picture?
Well, I'll have to fly to London tomorrow to try and get another backer.
That won't be necessary. I think I know a way how to get the money. Well, so long, partners. And don't worry, maestro. I'll be very, very subtle.
And don't forget to wear your butterfly dress.
Wow, look at that schooner. Isn't she a beauty?
Are you thinking of buying it?
No, I just thought I'd charter one. There's still a few places we have to see together.
Before we go on this work cruise, there's something I'd like to talk to you about.
Hope there's nothing serious troubling your pretty little head.
It's about my future.
That concerns me, too. I expect to be an important part in your future. What is it?
Darling, you know, it's always been my ambition to be a movie star.
Well, you're already on your way with that Larry Worthington fellow.
That's what I thought, but Larry has run into a bit of difficulty. Small matter of money.
Money. Why, that's no problem.
But it is a problem when you have to finance a whole motion picture. You see, Larry's backer just backed out. And so I wondered.
You mean, if I'd back in? Well, I'm in everything else. I might just as well be a movie tycoon.
Darling, thank you. You're wonderful. I'm going to tell Larry. I know it will make him very happy.
Glorious, glamorous, two-timing wife.
Your glorious, glamorous wife has got enough of you drunken sut. I'm leaving you.
Cut.
Larry, I'm so scared.
Don't worry, Donnie. You'll get over it. Those butterflies will come in for landing sooner than you think. Come on, I want to explain something.
Now, you watch. Next time around, she'll be better.
George? Now, let's try it again. Okay, let's roll them.
All right, we're rolling. Speed.
To my glorious, glamorous, two-timing wife.
Your glorious, glamorous wife has got enough of you, you drunken sut. I am leaving you.
Cut. Very good, Val.
Felt so much better.
How'd you like it, Dirk?
When it comes to Valentine, I'm afraid I'm too biased to be a good critic. She's wonderful.
I think we're going to have a good picture. It won't be long before you get your money back. Fred, take the crew of the breakfast set and get lined up. But I'll make you change, doll. Let's see how beautiful you can look at the breakfast table.
Any complaints?
None whatsoever.
What's the birdie?
I suppose you want us to say cheese.
Not unless you're to break for lunch.
Okay, let's go. Come on.
Larry, when do you think you'll be finished with my new star?
If everything goes all right, I hope to finish tomorrow in the nightclub with Valentine's song.
Then we'll have a big party at the Palace Hotel to celebrate.
Pardon me while I line up for my next shot.
Honey, I'm so glad you like Larry.
Well, you made a producer out of me, if nothing else.
You've risked a lot of money backing this picture, but I'm sure Larry won't let you down.
Don't worry. I've gambled on bigger things than this. After all, it's only money.
But sometimes a necessary commodity.
He is a handsome devil, but also the biggest crook in the world. That ungrateful, deceitful thief in Don Juan. I could kill him. I trusted him with my money and my diamonds. If I only had my hands on him...
Now, Nadia, dear, don't lose your temper.
My temper, you are so right. It's about all I have left to lose. Why can that detective find him? The newspapers do.
The Smiling Group is responsible for the making of the possible award-winning picture, Blonde Dynamite. Director, Larry Washington, star Valentine, and producer Dirk Vanguard.
Now, are you satisfied?
It certainly looks like Dirk Dragnow, but it says here that his name is Vanguard.
Uncle Alberto, don't be so stupid. Vanguard is Dragnet spelled backwards. Get that detective on the telephone for me.
Rolling. Mark it. Speed.
Stop the playback.
Touch me as if you won't be here the next time. Hold me till you think I'll fade from sight, and kiss me like there's no tomorrow. Let the devil take tonight. Want me as if you'd really die without me. Whisper as you slowly dim the light, and kiss me like there's no tomorrow. Let the devil take tonight. Time is flying swiftly past us. We must make each moment last us till the dawn breaks through. We two are one. Take me as all the stars burst in their heaven. Thrill me, only you have got the right. And kiss me like there's no tomorrow. Let the devil take tonight. Let the devil take.
Cut. Quiet, ladies and gentlemen, please. I want to take this opportunity to thank all of my crew and all of you people for your cooperation in the making of this picture. Please, sit down a minute more. We are now going to have a celebration. Ben, bring on the food.
And drinks. We'll have a toast to a new star.
Honey, for the first time I saw you lying on that beach, I knew you had something.
He just couldn't put his finger on it, but Dirk did.
I really didn't know you had so much underneath.
Thank you, kind sir. The maestro knows all, sees all. Do you think Blonde Dynamite will be a good enough picture to show at the Venice Festival?
You bet it'll be shown, even if I have to buy all of Venice.
And he has the lira to do it.
I'm going to work night and day with my film editor and hope to have the picture out in about 10 days.
Larry, what do I do in the meantime? Am I going to be anchored here?
No, darling. You're going to be anchored aboard my yacht as we sail across the Mediterranean.
Are you going to buy that too? Hold it. Still. Very good.
Dirk, what day is it? I've lost all track of time.
Darling, who carries calendars on a yachting trip? Wonder what the poor working people are doing.
I don't know what the rest of them are doing. I can just see poor Larry all wrapped up in rolls of film.
What's the matter, boss? Aren't you having any fun?
Yes, sure.
You needed a bit of relaxation after you finished the cutting.
I hope Valentine comes back in time tomorrow night for the screening of the picture.
Dirk promised he'll have her back.
Well, I'm sorry, girls, but I have to go. See you later.
See you.
Oh, Larry, you're wonderful.
Thank you, Mr. Rip. Well, unless I'm wrong, I think we have a good chance at the Venice Film Festival. Hey there, don't you ever get tired of that stuff?
I've got a sweet tooth for it. What was it you said?
I said I think we're in now.
I'm sure of it. I'll get my money back. With interest.
It seems to me you've already got quite a bit of interest.
Well, I have to get something out of this. I think I'm going to like being a producer.
Oh, certainly. It took a lot of brains for you to become a producer.
Come on, boys. Put away the boxing gloves. We're supposed to celebrate a success. Remember, we're going to have a big party at the Palace Hotel.
I guess you're right. No sense in raising our blood pressure. We all have too much to gain if this picture really hits.
Are you a regular customer at the festival?
Yes, Dirk. But I've always been a bridesmaid, never a bride. Now, here's a shot from the Berlin Film Festival of last year. Producers from all over the world bring their best motion picture here to be judged. Don't let the word festival fool you. This is not a Mardi Gras, but a very serious business. Among the crowd, you'll find people from all parts of the globe. Here's another one, the Cannes Film Festival. Oh, that's the Venice Film Festival, where they're going to show our picture. Beautiful Venice, where the streets are paved with water.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Once I swam home from a gondola ride.
You're lucky. You know, if we can keep our head above water, we'll have a chance to win that award.
I hear a little money in the right place helps.
Oh, no. Your money and politics don't get you anywhere. A picture has to win on its own merits.
Think of it, Dirk. If our picture wins, the name of Dirk Vanguard will be on everybody's lips.
I know that he's using the name Vanguard. All I want is my money and my jewels back. 200,000. Find him fast or you are fired.
Bartender, there's a combination. A synthetic movie star and a phony producer. Quite a success story. Fill it up, Bill.
Hello,
see. I don't remember your face, but a couple of things are familiar to me.
I'm the girl you met on the ship. She looks well tonight, all dressed up. But somehow you didn't strike me when I first met you.
Maybe I didn't strike you, but you did strike me, right in the mouth.
Oh, that was a little love tap. I think you're cute.
Thanks. Same goes for you. See, do you know how to tie a bow?
Try. How am I doing?
I don't know. I can't see from way down here.
No, let me try it this way.
Well, well, well. Love is everywhere. Looks like that little man Cupid has been aiming at everybody but me.
This isn't love, boss. She's only tying my bow. Aren't you, honey?
Call it what you will. But a rose by any other name smells just as sweet.
Are you sure you haven't been posting too many of these? A rose by... No. Gee, boss, I forgot to send your roses to Valentine. I'll do it right now.
Forget about it, Jerry. Just forget about it. To all the beautiful girls I've discovered all over the world. To your health, to your happiness, and to hell with you.
Come on, let's go.
Come on, bye.
Jerry, when I dance with you, I feel like I'm walking on clouds.
Those were not clouds. Those were my feet.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just got carried away. Look, your bow's untied again.
Oh, so are my shoestrings. Come on, let's sit down somewhere, yeah?
You know, Jerry, you need someone to mother you.
Well, you certainly have the necessary equipment for it.
Seems to be a shortage of waiters tonight. I'll go and get a couple of cocktails. Honey, what would you like?
I think I'll try a frozen daiquiri. I need to cool off.
My air conditioning isn't working too good either. I'll try the same.
Greetings, Your Royal Highness.
Hello, Maestro. Sit down.
Oh, no, Your Highness. A commoner just as I doesn't dare sit in the presence of royalty.
Oh, Larry, stop acting silly and sit down.
Well, this is indeed an honor. True. Long live the Queen.
You could have been king.
I'm a king. King of the schnooks. I create big producers, directors, stars, and let every Tom, Dick, and Dirk take all the credit. That's me, good old Larry.
I know, Larry. If I get any place at all, you're responsible.
Thanks for the compliment.
My acting was... I was like a baby when you discovered me.
You know why you were so good in the picture? Because I could look at you objectively. No sentiment. Business and pleasure don't mix.
Yes, Maestro.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are honored to hear an announcement from the famous motion picture producer here tonight, Mr. Dirk Vanguard.
Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. On this happy occasion, the completion of my picture, Blonde Dynamite, I feel it is only right that I should show my appreciation to you, wonderful citizens of Piran, for your cooperation in our efforts. Therefore, I have a special surprise for you. Tonight, for the first time ever, you will hear the theme song of my picture, sung by my beautiful, glamorous star, none other than Miss Blonde Dynamite herself, Valentine.
Why didn't he tell me he wanted me to sing?
You didn't have to. He just said it's his picture, his star, his song. Go on, you beautiful slave. Sing.
As if you won't be here the next time. Hold me till you think I'll fade from sight, and kiss me like there's no tomorrow. Let the devil take tonight. Want me as if you'd really die without me. As you slowly
Oh, honey, if you could sing like that, I could make a star out of you.
Gee, that's wonderful. I start taking singing lessons tomorrow.
How about tonight?
Oh, you darling boy.
Oh, cut it out, cut it out. You're smothering me.
Tell me, Dirk, how does it feel to be a big, successful movie producer?
Well, it's a new experience for me. Haven't quite got the feel of producing yet.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. Not only you moved ahead on producing, but you're just about ready to take a little bit of direction.
Oh, no. I don't think I'm quite ready for that.
Well, you certainly made a good start tonight.
Just what do you mean?
Directing Valentine to sing the song of our picture. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant your picture.
Take me as all the stars burst in their heavens. Thrill me, only
You know, I have the feeling you're unhappy about something.
Oh, no. In fact, I'm so pleased, I could punch you right on the nose.
I wouldn't try that if I were you.
No?
Detective, you are. I should have had the newspaper to find him. For what I paid you, I could have bought a dozen newspapers.
But, madam, we spent weeks searching for him. It just luck that some photographer happens to be on the spot.
Just so happens. I am going to be on the spot. You come with me. We're leaving right now for Piran. I'm not in the mood for any of that nonsense. After that awful exhibition last night, I don't know if I'll be ever in the mood. It was awful.
Oh, honey. Larry and I only had a little misunderstanding.
Yes, but that little misunderstanding almost wrecked this hotel. The ballroom looked like it was hit by lightning.
My chin feels the same way.
Two full-grown men acting like a couple of uncivilized hicks. What were you fighting about?
About you.
Fighting over me? That's a joke. Why, Larry never gave me a tumble. I thought we were as a happy trio. You, Mr. Moneybags, Larry's a great big talent, and I'm the poor country girl trying to make good in the big city.
Well, to tell you the truth, our fight wasn't entirely over you. Larry objected to my telling the band leader to ask you to sing the theme song to our picture.
Why? But I don't think anything's wrong with that.
Well, there's a little more to it than that. Larry thinks I've been taking too many bows for my picture.
Don't you mean our picture?
There I go again. Darling, forgive me. I'm sorry. I'll do anything to make up for it.
I forgive you. Okay. Now, skip me up.
Surprise! I'm so glad to see you.
Stop it, Liz, but you're always smothering me.
Professor Ludwig, one of the greatest teachers in Europe, to give me singing lessons.
I can see why he would have to be the greatest.
Oh, you see the cute.
Jerry, get out of there and bring your bag downstairs.
I'll be down in a minute.
What about the film?
I've packed the film in the car already.
Are you sure all 12 reels?
I sure have. I've counted them backward and forward. Don't worry, boss.
Oh, no, not that again.
We certainly made a mess of things last night.
Yeah. Most of it was my fault. I've been taking this producing business a little too seriously. I guess I was cut out for polo and yachting.
And romancing. My happy trio. Money, brains...
And beauty. Come on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's right.
Dirk, it's only a few hours ride. I think I'd better ride with Larry. He's feeling pretty low.
I'm not so chipper myself. It's going to be a lonely 2 hours.
Hey, Maestro, I'm riding with you.
Well, off we go into the wide blue yonder.
What's so happy about all of a sudden?
Mr. Rupert of Worldwide Distributors called me from Paris this morning. He'll meet us in Venice. Maybe we've got a deal.
Oh, Larry, that's wonderful.
Well, madame, please. Okay, boy, let's go.
Yeah.
Mr. Dragnet, I mean Wenger, registered here?
He was, but he's checked out.
Pardon, miss.
Yes?
I'm the manager. Can I be of any assistance?
I hope you can. It's important that I get hold of Mr. Wenger.
Ah, you mean that big tycoon who made the blonde dynamite?
Yes, with my money and my diamonds.
I know he talked to Paris this morning. Maybe that's where he went.
When did he leave?
Well, just a little while ago with his fiancée. That big George's movie star, Valentine.
So, he's going to marry her. That's my dear. Dollars, diamonds, and dames. Just a little while ago?
Yes.
I'll catch him! I'll catch him!
I dreamed that I'd find the star of my next film in a small country town.
Are you connected with movies?
Yes, I'm a producer. In fact, I'm on my way now to Venice for the screening of my latest picture, Blonde Dynamite.
Oh, it's exciting to meet a real film producer. I can't believe my eyes.
You have the face. You look as though you have a nice figure. I'd like to see you in a bikini sometime.
Well, there's no time like the present. I just happen to be wearing one.
Sorry, honey, this is my busy day. Don't call me, I'll call you.
Mr. Worthington, your last picture was wonderful. When can I meet you? You must give me a screen test.
Well, you'll have to wait till I start my next production.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Here is my phone number.
They'll do anything to get into pictures.
Oh, yes.
Hello, Larry.
Well, hello. This is Mr. Sterner and Mr. Gandolfi.
How do you do?
Miss Valentine. Oh, she's beautiful.
Better sign her up. Sign her up. Don't worry.
Just a moment.
Well, I got to check a few points for the committee. See you all later.
See you, boss.
Miss Valentine, I want to talk to you for just a moment. Please. Miss Valentine, I wish to be frank with you. I like you. I like you very much. I think your picture should win the award this year.
But you haven't seen it yet.
I will be frank with you. That really doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is that I have control of enough votes to ensure your victory.
Is that possible?
Not only possible, it is certain. I have a little party in my apartment tonight. Come up and have a few drinks. I will be frank with you, Miss Valentine. I'll expect you to be there.
Goodbye.
Say, Val, what did that character want?
It seems you can buy the award with other things than money. And you know something, Cherry?
Huh?
I'll be very frank with you. Out of pure curiosity, I am going.
Miss Valentine, come on in. I want to talk to you. Please. I'm glad you came. I'm sure you mean the word. Thanks for coming.
It's my heart. Please, my medicine. Oh, you are nice. You are very nice. I like you. I feel better already. I will be frank with you.
Please stop the running. I want to talk to you. Oh. I will be very frank with you. You won't get any votes at all!
Jerry told me I'd probably find you here. Now, what makes you think I'd want to win this way? Besides, this creep hasn't any more pull than your grandmother. Valentine, you're a damn fool.
I'll be very frank. I think I agree with you.
They always reopen with the same strippers.
Well, they can't let the poor girl starve to death.
I'll never forget the first night I came here with Dirk. What a romantic evening. What a lover. And what a louse.
While you've been talking, I've been looking for a man with that description.
He's not here.
Let's dance.
Finish your drink, we're moving on.
That's him. Das mein Frau nicht. Good evening, Mr. Baker.
This is your Valentine. I never could pronounce her last.
You are now the police station. You don't spend my money on a fancy day and give my bonus. I got that one. Give me that. I select your hats off. You think you are talking trash? I know. Give me that. Give me that.
Come on, dear. Give her a cup of tea.
I got you. Where did you guys go?
Come on, bloody. You have no other cup.
Chief!
Very fitting and proper. Common thief sharing his cell with a common drunk.
Don't take command. Don't think just one. I only take from the elite.
Oh, from me?
Could I also true where he was? He didn't look like a thief. He was so romantic and lovable. He practically stole my heart. We are looking for everything.
When are we going to marry?
Well, I've been private tutor. With all the charges a certain lady named Nadia has prepared, it looks like it's going to be a permanent. Well.
How do you like attendance this morning? The fight was drawn.
Larry, don't try to be funny. Are you going to get us out here into the sewing time?
Yes, but it's hard to keep the story out of the papers. Scandal at the festival ruined all our chances for an award.
And my wedding career. I get started by a good reason.
Come on, girls. Nice what you got here. Boys and girls to get sort of a co-education. Huh?
The nomination for film category: Kegel, Blonde Dynamite, and Dream of Love.
Harry, you did quite make it. I had the satisfaction of being runner-up. Worth money too.
Yes, sir, that will say so. It means so much to both of us.
It mean or me. I'd like to buy her.
You mean my picture, don't you?
I don't quite understand.
It was my money, my diamond. Was financed Blonde Dynamite. From now on, any financial negotiation be handled by me.
Are you positive of this? This belongs to?
Quite positive. And here is a make it legal.
Cheers.
Here we go again. What do we do now?
Well, we start all over again.
You said we were broke.
Only temporarily. You see, I own a little piece of that check.
Yes, that took quite a little time to come in. Meanwhile, what do we do for rent?
Sure, I don't know.
What? Remember, call the Palace Hotel.
Oh, no.
Why not?
Oh, I can big jumps thing.
Excuse
Really
me,
a big
gentlemen.
one.
No, where are you going? Wait for Queenie. Come on, darling. I'm going to marry you and show you how to mix business and pleasure.